In what appears to be the internet's latest and greatest hoax, a whistleblower who claims he worked for the Department of Defense purports to have leaked Michael Jackson's final phone call before his death, during which the pop star voices his fear of a government conspiracy to murder him. Robert Connors, about which no information can be found online, claims he worked with the Department of Defense for 20 years after serving in active duty campaigns in Iran and Vietnam. The whistleblower goes on to claim that he was involved in Operation Sedgwick, an offshoot of MK Ultra, which revolved around the control of the African American population and the urban youth through music. During Michael Jackson's alleged final phone call before his death, which we're going to play in a minute, the pop star warns of a plot by powerful forces to murder him via a staged drugs overdose. Quote, "It's not the government, it's more than the government," the voice on the clip states during an alleged conversation with Jackson's former manager, Dieter Weisner. Connors threatens to release more audio and videotapes concerning Operation Sedgwick unless authorities come clean about the program by September 23rd. The whistleblower's body language in the clip does not lend itself to authenticity, and although the voice on the audio recording does sound like Michael Jackson, the scene feels scripted and acted out. And like all good internet hoaxes, the story plays into viral conspiracies about the gang shooting of hip-hop icon Tupac Shakur and the use of rap music as a form of mind control. Speculation that Jackson was killed because he was about to expose the Illuminati's control of the music industry, and that this was also the reason behind the child abuse allegations leveled against him, has also raged on fringe conspiracy forums for years. And in 2002, Jackson gave an anti-music industry speech during which he held up a sign which read, "Sony kills music." So why am I even covering this if it's almost certainly a hoax? Well, I just find this whole cultural phenomenon of the internet hoax fascinating. You know, we've got so many verifiable, documented cover-ups, corruption and conspiracy that we can manifestly prove. And yet somehow people aren't that interested in the tangible. They seem to be more interested in the mysterious, the theatrical, and are even willing to suspend their own disbelief simply to revel in the allure of the murky conspiracy. So this supposed whistleblower has threatened to release more audio and video within a week. Question is, is he doing it for notoriety? Is this some kind of advertising gimmick? Is it just for fun? Or how about if I throw in an even bigger conspiracy? We've all heard of Cass Sunstein and cognitive dissonance. Is this another example of the establishment baiting people with fake conspiracies so they become distracted from actual cover-ups? So bearing in mind that this is almost certainly a hoax, here's Michael Jackson's alleged final phone call.
What's wrong, Michael?
I don't know if I should tell you this, but I don't know who may be listening. There may be a group of people that want to get rid of me. They don't want me here anymore.
I don't understand. What do you mean? Talk to me.
I can't talk about it over the phone. I don't know what's going to happen, but I just feel in my soul, only God knows, they could shoot me. They could stab me. They could frame me and say I overdosed you on drugs. They can do a lot of things.
Who could do these things?
It's not the government. It's more than the government. I don't know, Tita. I don't care. They can kill me. I don't even care my life anymore. I just want my children to be okay. My angels. I want them to be safe.
Michael.